So there is a lady who reached out to me today because of the fact that she had received admission, right, a day before the deadline, and the admission was such that she's supposed to submit certain documents. One of them is financial documents. And so she reached out, she was confused why the school is demanding those documents, those financial documents, more like bank statement to prove that you can actually fund your studies. And so she reached out, she was confused why the school is demanding that because she's looking out for funding. She's waiting for the department to make funding decisions. Now, the thing is that, yeah, this is just how it works, right? Schools have different departments that oversee different things. And so the international office is the one going to issue your I-20. And so they will reach out to you with, maybe, when you get admission letter, they might reach out to you and tell you that you need to submit those things so that they can issue your I-20 to you. They have to verify that you have the funds, right, to support your studies. And so they will tell you to send those things. Now, there is also your department or the graduate school, which is different from the international office. And they are in charge of the funding, assistantships and stuff like that. So they are the ones going to give you those things. And so it's like different departments. And the way this works is that you have to wait on the funding decision from your department, get a letter from them, and then you can attach it to your, the documents you're supposed to submit to the international office. And so, yeah, she was worried and she was confused. She was like, she doesn't know what's going on, why the school, request those documents. But yeah, so I just thought this is something that you guys have to know. When it happens like this, you have to wait. And according to something she found out later on the school's website, asked her some certain questions. So when she checked, funding decisions are supposed to be made in March, and we are in February, and so yeah, there was really no need for her to be worried. But this is normal, right? We get worried and when we don't understand something. So yeah, I had to explain to her that no, this is just the way it works, right? Different departments, so you have to wait for the funding decision from your departments. And if the admission has a deadline, you can go ahead and then accept the admission. If there is no deadline, you can wait until you get funding, before you actually accept the admission. So yeah, that's just the way. It's not like you have to send bank statements. There are some students who are quick to send bank statements. If you are quick to send those financial documents, the international office is going to issue your I-20 to you. But that I-20 is not going to capture the fact that you have funding from your department. That is if you get funding later on. So yeah, it is always better for you to wait. We are in February. Ideally you have to wait until, maybe ending of March before you try to follow up if you've not heard from the school. But by then the school would have reached out to you. If you get your I-20 in April, you still have a lot of time to be able to process your visa. You can easily get a date in May or even June, right? So, or even July, because I actually went for my visa interview on July 25, 2016. Students worry about these things, and yeah, it's understandable. This is who we are. Like, we get worried about these things when we don't know, what is going to happen, when we are uncertain about certain things. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to understand that this is just how it works, right? Admission will come for some schools, admission will come, and then you have to wait. You don't have to send any financial documents. You can gather all the other documents, like your passport, your other things, right? I don't remember the other documents, but you have to just, get them ready. And then once you have your funding decision and you have your assistantship letter, you can attach it to those things and then send them. Get an I-20 which captures your funding, and then you can prepare for the visa interview. And once you have the funding, it makes it easy for you to be approved. And so yeah, there's really nothing to worry about. Once you have admission, it's a good thing. It's a good, a good sign. Yeah, just enjoy it, and then don't think about it. Just wait, and then let's see how everything goes. If you have enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel and also give it a like. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.